NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wildcard weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bengals and the Colts, and it's all up next.
National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we begin a triple header here on Wildcard Sunday, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
And he comes off of a really good regular season with over 4,000 yards passing. And now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue to play the way you played in a regular thing they haven't seen before?
They'll start on the ground with Gore. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Another carry now for Gore. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down at the 32-yard line.
That he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped.
Here we go.
A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted.
What a read. Go, Carly.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Colts TD. Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs. You can throw that out the window. You've got to come to play.
Yeah, you just think of that phrase, any given.
Oh, right on the heels of a pick six. Another ball intercepted.
Let's go. We came to play, boys.
Inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Runs on the field, having already given up a touchdown the first drive, hoping to get their legs under them and slow them down.
And all those mistakes, they just seem magnified here in the playoffs. Richardson looking to throw this. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he's taken down inside the 30. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver.
Live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
That one finds Pierce right side.
Oh, man. We're off and running, guys. Let's go.
Alec Pierce, 28 yards. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early, give you the...
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Been a nightmare of a first quarter for him. 2 interceptions, 1 return for a touchdown at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start the drive here with Gore. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
It'll go down as a 2
offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. He's got Gore. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 3 yards, all they could muster.
Anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards. 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a...
Let's go now. Ready,
Richardson looking to throw. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And that's good.
Without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they convert on 3rd and 3.
Long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now an option play on 2nd down. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down.
Now that
3.
Ready? Go.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard.
Go. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
They'll run with Allen. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line. First down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 people.
Here we go. Check. Ready.
Now a carry for Allen. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Braylon Allen. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Colts continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He was unable to.
And they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
Here we go. 11.
Now it's Burrow. His throw incomplete.
Before that last pass, 2 interceptions, and offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late.
2nd down. Now it's Burrow. They go with a screen to Gore. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be
an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Give him 8 yards that time.
Never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 47 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
He has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They run once more with Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They went run. Who knows?
Ready.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's got this down to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. A short throw pulled in by Woods. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help.
So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now Allen. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of...
Get it. Ready, ready.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the...
2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Here's Richardson to throw. That's complete to Pierce. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now that's come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, Allen. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Fear as they come up on 1st and goal. Richardson working from the gun. Flush to his right. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson as the first half. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3.
Together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game. And you're in good shape, but if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now it's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long.
And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Offense and Joe Burrow getting set for this next drive. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. Is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gore. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Quiddy Pay drops him for a loss of 12. And get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man.
About the box score, nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
And he sees how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Let's go now. Ready?
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
We ton because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Taking in our second half blowout material. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Allen, and he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, you certainly have to give taking their time and making it work.
Get it. Ready.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. Fighting him off. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Let's give him a 3rd and 3.
Come on, come on. Set. Let go.
Up the middle they go. Allen. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone.
From close range.
Taylor diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy.
It just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other, and now ball going to be intercepted yet again. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
Back onto the field. And as we roll through some of the highlights, we see how crucial he's been to their success in this one. When he's in this type of a groove and his offensive linemen are creating running lanes for him, he can really put on a show, and he's done so here. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Allen. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Indianapolis moving the chain.
When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one good for 10.
They always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line.
And Brandon, you know that expression? And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. That's scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Oh, the option to give to Taylor here. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 2 straight.
Time you go play action and throw the ball, I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Here's Taylor again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. to 27. Cincinnati set to take over once again. And this group has suffered far too many self-inflicted wounds thus far as we run through some of the mistakes. It's darn near impossible to win in this league when you're turning the...
Gun.
Here's Burrow. Drops it underneath to Gore. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll go as a long 10 at the 26-yard line. Rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Quiddy Pay picks up his 2nd sack of the first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles. And
across the 40. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. Done what they set out to do in this wild card round. It won't get easier from here, of course, but they'll certainly have some momentum built up for when they hit the road in the divisional round next weekend. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Hey, smash Bronco! Ready?
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Now Richardson back to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead.
Built such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. 7 yards on the quarter with the lead. You love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule, trying to get 4 downs on first down, they did that plus 3.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. And after the broken tackle, couldn't get free for much space, taken down right at the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make second down, ball on the 10. Now a give to Taylor. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card
man. We
round.
ran through Cincinnati, literally.
Up in the locker room, right?